Hello and welcome to this short breathing practice. So I am coming live and I don't know with distractions and noises that are going on around about me whether you can hear them. There is some nice ones like the birds chirping, but there's also someone drilling in the background, so hopefully you don't hear that sound. If any, it'll be the birds chirping. So yeah, today I would like to introduce Ujjayi breathing. So when we practice yoga, you'll hear a lot about the breath, and it can be a little bit, what would you say, overwhelming when you're first starting your yoga journey to then try and incorporate your breath into your movement. So first of all, what I'd always recommend is just start with the physical practice, and then over time you should be able to feel in a comfortable place to start to bring the breath into it as well. And their breath is so important. I think more than ever now people are realising the power of our breath. And once you start to get a regular breathing practice as well as the physical practice, it can really change your life. Just being able to take that pause and breathe for a moment, recalibrate, reset, realign yourself, it can allow you to respond rather than reacting to situations, and that can even just be the thoughts running through your mind. So yeah, take that time to breathe, and in that breath, in that moment, you get that space to just come back to what's most important, and that's always your peace of mind. So today I'm going to introduce Ujjayi breath. So Ujjayi breath is also known as victorious breath, forgot there, our ocean breath, and also Darth Vader breath, because it does sound a little bit like Darth Vader. And what we're trying to do is breathe deeper into our throat area. So this can help to also activate our throat chakra, which is our energy center that sits in our throat, and it supports us to speak our truth and communicate our truth. So if you ever feel blocked in that way at all, then this is a really good practice to do. So yeah, to begin with, if you're not comfortable breathing in and out just through your nose, then of course use your mouth. I'll show you some ways to do that. But if you get to a stage and you're able to keep your mouth closed, then that would be the way that I would recommend it. But again, it's your preference, just go with whatever you're comfortable with. So to begin, as always, we want to find ourselves in a comfortable place. But this is also a breath that once you get used to it, you can do it anywhere. You also sometimes see, and you might already know, that you experience doing this deep breath when maybe you're stressed out. This is similar where you take that and it's like breathe. So we're going to sort of work with that now. So come into a comfortable seat. I would recommend sitting for this rather than lying down. And you want to find this space through your body. So you're really grounding down through the base of your spine. And then with the energy, feel that inhale rising up to the crown of the head. And just flow there for a few breaths, not trying to control it. Just inhale up to the crown of the head and then exhale back down into the earth. And then you can slowly begin to notice your breath, the quality of your breath. So maybe you're breathing fast, maybe you're breathing slow. Normally our breath will represent how our mood is and how we're feeling. So just starting to acknowledge that. And then if it feels safe for you, if it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes. And you really get a sense of your breath in your body. And notice whether it feels more comfortable to keep your mouth open or closed. Beginning to notice what nostril you're breathing more predominantly out of. Is it your right nostril or your left nostril? And what we're aiming for is to bring our breath into balance through both nostrils. So just relaxing your whole body, dropping the shoulders away from the ears. And together we'll take a full breath in, deep, deep into the lungs. And then exhaling completely. Just doing that for 2 more rounds of breath. And perhaps already noticing that sense of peace and calmness as you start to focus on your breath. You can slowly begin to open your eyes just as I start to demonstrate what we're going to do here. So first of all, to practice the Ujjayi breath, if you're not familiar with it, a good way to do it is we can use our hand and pretend that you're misting up a window or a mirror. So as we inhale, we take an inhale and then exhale. So you can use the hand action or you can just drop the hand down, whatever feels easiest for you. And what you want to feel is this action of just breathing into the soft spot at your throat here. So just doing that 4 more times. Inhale. And then exhale to the throat. 3 more times. And you'll get to start to feel that sense of why it's called Darth Vader breath, or it also sounds like the ocean. Last time. So that's the initial start of trying to do Ujjayi breath. If that feels comfortable for you, the next stage is to actually close your mouth when you do that breath. So we'll try that again for 5 more breaths. And if it's comfortable, close your eyes and just start to really drop into your body. So closing your eyes, take an inhale, and then exhale deeply into the throat. And it shouldn't be forceful, so keep it soft. And you might think that it's got to be loud as well, but no, if you were in a class with someone else, they shouldn't really be able to hear this. It's just a soft, subtle, deep breath into the throat. So 2 more times. And then releasing, just allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. So that, again, is the next stage. The progression on from that is doing it on your inhale and also on your exhale. So you would inhale and exhale. And the way I like to imagine it is just imagine that your nostrils, now you're breathing in and out through your nostrils, but from your throat area. So we're going to try that for 5 more breaths. So if it's not comfortable and you want to just stay with the exhale deep breath, then do that. But if you feel comfortable to join me in the inhale and the exhale, then we'll try that for the next 5 breaths. So together we'll just take a full breath in and out. And then beginning on the next inhale. And then after that 5th exhale, if you can keep your eyes closed, but still allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, natural flow. And begin to notice how you feel both in your body and your mind. And then when you're ready, you can start to open your eyes. And yeah, so that's Ujjayi breath. There is some contraindications for this, so it's not suitable for everyone. So I will post that in the description. It always really depends on how you feel as well. So if it isn't comfortable for you, then I will be sharing different breathing practices that you can do. So yeah, try this one. What I would recommend is try and do it for the month and just get used to this Ujjayi breath. Bring it into maybe your morning practice. If you do meditation, start with a few rounds of your Ujjayi breath. Maybe do it for up to 5-10 minutes, and then you can move into your meditation. If you're practicing yoga, then when you're asked to perhaps hold a pose for maybe 3 to 5 breaths, sometimes longer, see if you can start to bring in that Ujjayi breath as well. And with the movement as you inhale and exhale, again, inhale and exhale using your Ujjayi breath. But always trying to keep it soft We're not forcing it. You shouldn't feel like you're building tension. It should be a way to relax you. So if you don't feel that, then this isn't the breath for you. So that's all from me, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you.